Welcome to this new episode of Breathe In, Love Out. I am very pleased that you are here. For the ones who do not know me, I am Dr. Nathalie, a metaphysical practitioner. I am deeply grateful to have been able to help and inspire people for a few decades now. It is not always easy to believe in ourselves and stop the ego controlling our mental space. I know a lot about this, and over the past 30 years I became an expert in gratitude and ego-based mind. Each episode is a little light switch to light up your path, helping you to bridge your way to your inner self. Today you might learn from what I will share, and you might only be reminded of something your ego might veil. The goal is to help you better understand your mental space and to learn to know your authentic self a little more every day. The ego-based mind loves to be in control, but we can take our control back with mindfulness. So again, welcome, and I am very grateful that you are here on this magnificent mindfulness journey. Let's lift up those ego veils. Let's talk about receiving for a moment. If I ask you about receiving freely, do you see this as being lucky, or do you see this as being blessed? According to dictionaries, a blessed situation is a situation bringing pleasure, contentment, or good fortune. And you know what? The ego cannot understand the unknown and is not aware of your inner power. So, not knowing the metaphysical root or cause of the situation, it can be easy to say it is being lucky. To live a wonderful situation, one must be open to receive. Are you? In your daily life, do you keep yourself open to wonders and to the unexpected? When you plan something, do you leave some room to receive some inspirations or ideas? It is good once a while to look at life like a child entering a Disney location. Reality is there all around, but magic is also there all around as well. Being open to receive is that flexibility, that flexible perspective, that open-mindedness that is allowing such openness. Are you allowing yourself to receive as much as you give? Giving can be noble. So is receiving. And receiving can come with a lot of limited beliefs, with a lot of ego veils making one not being open to receive, let alone receiving with joy or without guilt. And receiving is not only receiving from others, but also receiving from the universe. When receiving a gift from someone, you probably did not choose that gift before, yet you accept it as it is. So try to do the same with the universe. Allow the universe to send you synchronicity, gifts, people, situations, or even a wonderful blue sky can be the blessing you need the moment you see it. Be that child entering a Disney location. See the magic everywhere and in everything. Everything that you can be grateful for is a blessing. And there is the blessing in disguise. That hard to see blessed situation which are mostly accepted as a blessed situation long after the fact, once the understanding is completed. A blessing is a miracle. A blessing is a synchronicity. A blessing is a stressless situation. A blessing is also a gift from the universe, sometimes received through someone else. Receiving is part of a natural balance. One cannot only give without receiving, and one cannot only receive without ever giving. It is a law of the universe. Sometimes that personal balance is not made with the same gesture and not even the same day, and sometimes not even with the same person. You could go through a phase in your life when giving to someone is not an option, or when receiving from someone is not an option, because the environment or your personal state in which you are seems to only be going one way. There will come the next phase where the balance will be restored, equilibrium at its best. Allow yourself to receive and allow divine timing, the timing that is not an ego-based timing. Then watch the blessings and be grateful for each one of them. The more you will be grateful for all that you are and all that you have, the more blessed you will be and feel. Have you ever heard the quote, "to bless, to be stressed"? I am not sure who said it first, but it is such a wonderful state of being. Today, I invite you to be more open to receive and see the magic in everything, without strings attached, without guilt, without ego expectation. Allow yourself to believe that you can receive because you can without even having to ego deserve it. and you will live that quote from time to time, if not always. I am also inviting you to take the time to list what you can see that you are already receiving, whether it is tangible or not. Be mindful and be aware of your own perception about giving and receiving. Be mindful and aware of the conditions you put on receiving. Did you make receiving something wrong? Do you feel you must receive from an ego standpoint? Can you make receiving an open gesture by not deciding what is best to receive, or giving a specific ego-based value to what you can receive? I am inviting you to take the time to write down how you feel about receiving. Be mindful and honest. Remember to breathe in, to let go of your ego-based thoughts and vision, to see from your soul, and to love out. Until the next episode, I am wishing you a beautiful and grateful time.